Aloha kakahiaka and happy Sunday morning. Disaster averted already. How are all you fine, wonderful people? We don't normally get to see this Hyatt Centric in person. I usually refer to it when I'm down by the Hyatt Resort, but that's it. That's the Hyatt Centric that we're always talking about. Doesn't have lanais, but often it is as costly, same rates if not higher than the Hyatt Regency Beach Resort, which has 2 towers, many restaurants, a bunch of shops, and right across the street from the beach. But this is exactly the Hyatt Centric right here. And I think I do owe an apology to one of our members who was saying that the Starbucks on Lures is closing also. And I mistakenly thought he meant that one on Seaside. Some of you may recall that from yesterday, and I think they were right. I think the Starbucks closing. We'll find that out in just a few minutes. This is the Aloha Steakhouse. If you guys have ever seen it online, but just didn't know really where it was located, this is it right here, Aloha Steakhouse. It's on Seaside and Kahio. And this is the butcher bar. They don't have any signage out here, but it's just this little small area right in here. It is a really small, very specialized, curated type steakhouse. Aloha Janet, Cat Roy, Mr. In Between. I love your pronunciation, Lance. Your accent makes it all the better. Oh, let me show you another place just because we're here. That's Betty's Burgers right down there on the left-hand side. Someone had commented that that was one of the best burgers they had had. And Betty's Burgers has a location somewhere pretty close to Kaimuki. I guess you'd call it Kaimuki as well. But right down through there. Betty's Burgers right on the other side there where it says the Royal Hawaiian. See it? That dining plaza. Right there. It seems to be just kind of a bad location, but I'll be darned if it's not blowing some people away with their Betty's Burgers. Aloha Cat Roy again, and Teresa and Sue Taylor and Michele Boyle. Michelle is very slowly slipping into depression mode because she's leaving in a couple days. I often don't know what's worse. Actually, I do know what's worse. I was going to say never coming to Hawaii or coming to Hawaii and then having to leave. There's the Ross, couple of the 2 locations down in the downtown and just outside of the downtown area. They both have closed. Hopefully they're not going to close. That Slice of Waikiki, that's the most expensive pizza on the planet, which is sad that they have that moniker now because they could be cleaning up, but man, they're so expensive. Here's the Shoreline, a small boutique style hotel. It's actually a refurbished from the 70s, I think this is. But unlike a lot of the 70s shows, the 70s buildings, the balconies are not so big, which they typically are in other hotels. Hello, Miss Cassie Vegas. What do we owe this pleasure that you grace us with your presence today? So happy to see you. Aloha Table 2 has also closed. Aloha Table it was actually back behind in front of Betty's Burgers. You didn't see it really, but they were owned by Aloha Steakhouse, and Aloha Steakhouse also owns Butcher Bar, and they own one other eatery around that area, and I can't remember what it is, but Aloha Table, which was on the 2nd story right beside Cuckoo Coconuts, it has closed down. Quite a number of closings recently. There's an Asian food hall. Right straight through there is the Waikiki trolley ticket booth. Yes, it's right here. Beachcomber, Cassie's right around the corner. There's the Ross. The Beachcomber's up 1.5 blocks from here. I'll show you. So Cassie, for your shopping pleasure, that is the duty-free shop. On the next block, the first building on that next block, that's the duty-free shop. Your hotel is 1.5 blocks. See that green ivy right there? That's the Beachcomber. There you go. And then you're also right across the street from right there, the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. Did not ban anyone. Asked them, or just recommended that they leave the. Actually, no, that's not true. We did, one person we did ban, but the other 3, they were just suggested they should probably leave the group if they're that disgruntled. But they all have their passes. That's the most important thing. And I don't mean that sarcastically. That's the most important thing. It's just, you know, I just didn't want to set a precedent, but I'll break precedent in the future if it comes up again, because we're not going to do that anymore. I had and the probably 5 or 7 of you who did actually send comments directly to myself and Terry, not in the comments. I really do appreciate your comments. I just I didn't respond back because I was too busy, but you saw that I read them. You saw that either myself or Terry read them, and I do appreciate your support. But it's a silly topic, and the only reason that it escalated were the comments that were coming in the private messages directly to Terry and I. You know, Terry's got thick skin, but when you start calling someone scammers and, you know, not authentic and those types of things, it's, you know, it's, come on, man. But the reason it wasn't the reason that we delayed this Hawaiian Airlines giveaway wasn't just because of that. Well, I guess it was the nucleus of what happened yesterday, but of the comments that happened yesterday. But it's really more because we had created graphics that were date focused. You know, graphics that we do, you know, sometimes where it says Hawaiian Airlines, and so those graphics needed to be recreated. But we're not canceling the Hawaiian Airlines giveaway by any means. It's just a bit of a pause, just because we spent so much time on that silly issue yesterday. It's the backside of Royal Hawaiian. So what would you guys like to do? Do you want to go through Royal Hawaiian, or do you want to go right to the beach? It's low tide. It's actually very lowest tide, I think, right now. Lowest tide of the day right now. So we won't see any turtles. Yeah. Yeah, I get you, Cassie. It's that is a good edict to have, but sometimes when it's affecting other people, and you know, when you make a comment, if the comment was just to us, it'd be one thing. But if it was sending private messages to other members, there's 2 other members on here that haven't said anything about those two of the people sending direct messages to them. So it just, you know, it just petty. Yeah, let's go to the beach. I believe you're right. Yeah, I always feel great in the morning. I was out this morning, Lucille and I went down to the lagoon, and shot some photos, and we were feeling good, so we thought, you know what, let's come back out and take people for a ride. The beach looks beautiful today. The tide was coming down when we were out earlier, and now it's going to be as low tide today. Is this the I wonder what this line is for. I think it's maybe for Stussy. It can't be for Stussy. I want to show you guys something. This is going to be a completely, totally IRL random stream today. No theme at all, but I want to show you a couple things. Is that, I guess that line is for Stussy. Look at that. It's got to be for Stussy. But check this out. I had one of these yesterday, and I came back and had to have a second one. And it's a great price too. This is at the new Dina DeLuca, and if Waikiki Wendy Silva is on here, you'll be happy to know that they're going to be building this location to mimic the location that they have in by the Ritz-Carlton. Guys, lemonade and coffee. Shut the front door. And look at the price, $6.50 for a 24 ounce. Like, I had one yesterday afternoon, came back right when it was done and got another one. Really good. So, just so you know, here, let me show you some of these prices. I mean, these are fresh made at this location, but look at some of the prices on those items. And Waikiki Wendy Silva can attest, they look great. Like that Gouda cheese, or that Gouda sausage, or Gouda sandwich, I'm sorry, the smoked ahi and Gouda sandwich right there on the top right. Oh my goodness. I think those people are lined up for Stussy. Whose hotel is this? I like that when visitors lay claim to a hotel. This is our hotel. I love that. Such pride in residency. The prices, Nancy, prices are great, but the food looks really, really good. I've not had anything from Dina DeLuca food-wise in probably 2 years. Probably 2 years, but boy, it looks good. They have desserts, they have sandwiches, they have, quite a number of things. Flatbreads, but they have pastries too, you know. They have like a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich that was like $5.95. I mean, that's only a little bit more expensive than McDonald's, but man, does it look much, much more enticing than a Mickey D's. Will we see geckos, Lucille? Those suckers weren't out today either, were they? This morning, early. They're all in these bushes. You just can't see them because they're green like the leaves, but a couple of them should stand out. Not one. Oh, there's one right there, son of a gun. We always get to see a little, look at this little teeny tiny gecko right here. Right there. Look at that little teeny tiny one. See him right there? Right there. What's up, fella? You better not jump on one of those crickets. They'll eat you alive. Let me see if I can see one of his parents. I love those geckos. Oh, there's one right there. Check him out. We're not messing with your baby. Right there. Right on the other side, right side of that leaf. What's up, fella? What's for breakfast? I'm glad you guys got to come out, or you did come out for one time. Look at that. Oh, did you see that gecko? Right as I put it over there, an ant went running right by him and he ate it. That's what you need to do, young fella. Eat all those ants and you'll get to be as big as your father right there, probably. Yeah, there must be a family of them around here, because I saw another one, but it wasn't quite that small. Look at that. Watch, there's an ant right behind him. Ant doesn't see what's coming. That ant just keeps messing with him. Eat him, fella. Here he comes. That ant is chasing him away. He's probably nervous because of me standing here. All right, dude, eat your bugs. That was a waste of time, but I think it's cool to see them. Hang on one sec, I want to see something. I've had some issues with Facebook myself doing tests. The audio doesn't go right, the comments freeze up. I just think we're going to have to suck it up a little bit, guys, and just go to YouTube. I should have tried YouTube this morning. And we'll always be, we're always going to stream to Facebook and YouTube together, but I should have done YouTube today. It would have been a great test. It smells so good here today. Oh, it must be a sick day today, huh? Gentlemen, do you want to explain why you're not at your post over there at Royal Hawaiian? Security never takes a day off, young man. Just gonna ignore it. All right. Michelle has the depression sat in. I don't want to keep bringing it up, but just to share the angst with the other members. The comments keep seizing. See, that's what was happening with me. They'll rip along and then they'll just freeze up. I think it's the volume. I don't know what it is, but I know that I don't recall having those issues on YouTube. I've not had them on YouTube before. The video quality will degrade a little bit when we split the feed, when we split it between YouTube and Facebook. Some of you will recall that the video quality diminishes a little bit, but I think it's worth it to have two platforms. We're really going to start pushing YouTube a lot more. I know we said that last year, but we're going to work on having a moderator. YouTube is just littered with morons. They're all taken. What do you want her to add to a journal? Oh, also afternoon tea. Oh yeah, at Moana Surf Rider. Yeah, I've heard good things about that Moana Surf Rider. The afternoon tea there, rather. Look at this lady doing aqua yoga. That's cool, isn't it? And these people doing it with them. How cool is that? If you haven't seen it in Hawaii yet, just keep walking around a little bit. You'll see, oh, big old gecko. Where'd he go? Oh, there's another one. Look at that. Can you see him? Right there. What's up, fella? What's for lunch today? You just see him jump on that other leaf. That's cool. There's usually a couple of fat ones, really, really chubby ones in here. They must have a bunch of cool bugs in here for them. I'm not going to go walk out on the beach yet, but I wanted to just see this. We haven't seen the beach from this angle in a while. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't see the... what Dale is responding to. Says, I'll be happy to help when I'm available. Oh, you're talking about a moderator? Yeah. Yeah, I've got a couple people in mind. We'll try the godmother first. I know she'll make herself available. We don't need a lot of moderators, but I would like, some of the people that I trust on there to, it's not really a trustworthy, well, I guess it is a trustworthy thing. It's just not to be heavy-handed, ban everybody, but we're just going to get that on YouTube. And I will say this, that I'm going to put a little bit of ad money behind YouTube. I think we're going to be able to see some growth there, but unless it's like, unless we see a pretty decent growth, I mean, not a rocket ship growth, but unless we see like a pretty good beneficial growth, we'll just hook YouTube. It's not necessary. I would like to have that as an alternative though. So yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, for sure, Michelle. I was, yeah, where are you? Where are you right now? I'm going to be right around this area.
There you go, there it is. No, I guess you technically can right now on the rock.
That's where the turtles. Michelle, let me know where you are if you want me to stay around here. I just don't want to walk on the beach right now, going that way yet. But I think you're over there by Outrigger. Let me know. I'll just walk and I'll just go along slow. Let me know where you are. Outrigger. Okay. I'll just be walking along this this railway here. But yeah, come on over for sure. I was going to come over there yesterday, but I didn't want to just invite myself to your beach spot because, you know, I know what it was like when you and Wendy were there. I just didn't know if you stopped having gentlemen callers over there once Wendy left, because I know how she can influence that. "12 inches is what you have there, Jill, of snow." It's so good to see this beach here. You know, it wasn't long ago when a lot of this sand was washed out to there. And when the tide is up, the tide will come up along through here, and there's not really a beach there. But early in the morning, later in the evening, it's quite nice. And then the surf will come up and flatten out the sand along here. Look at all the boats out there today. Well, I didn't want to be rude and call them park rangers, because that's taken on a special nom de plume. Lance, nom de plume is Italian for a different name, or a hidden meaning, or a hidden name. I wonder how many people are going crazy right now, screaming at their phone. What is he talking about? He's so stupid. This is that reef. So this reef chain. It's not. I guess it is a reef chain. It's reef chains when they're a reef. They have a small break, but there's a small tide to it. But this reef here, it maybe looks close because the water's out. But that's where those turtles really enjoy that reef right in there. That's where a lot of those people will stand up on and harass the turtles. But that's it right there. But we haven't seen them, or I haven't seen them out there in a while, in a few days. My eyes are green. No, they're not. Gentlemen callers, it's when you invite unfamiliar men to the pool area to buy you drinks and lavish you with Mai Tais. Yeah, back onto Lance for a second. That, I swear, that was a laugh out loud funny. What's more hilarious is your accent. when you say it. I love it. We could do a word of the week from Lance. Do the fish, do mountains and street names. I'll walk up here a little bit. Michelle, let me know when you're getting closer. Oh, excuse me. There you go. Oh, they're laughing at Lucille. I thought they were laughing at me. They're laughing at Lucille. Look at how beautiful this water is, huh? I'll just let you enjoy some of this. Some of you snowed in people. France, Italy, it's the same thing. Hawaiian word of the week from Lance. Oh my gosh, that is a for sure. I mean, I could do it too. I mean, I could sound just like him. Aloha, mate. Crikey, here's your word of the day. It's uncanny how much I sound Australian and New Zealand. Yeah, you guys could jump right over that rail, step in that water. It's beautiful today. Quite a number of people out. There were people out like early today. Like we were out at like what time? Like 6, probably about 6:15 or so. We were right down. No. 5:15. We were right down there. There were people, lining up to get some of the rentals places at 6 o'clock. And you can see how low the tide is right there. That's the concrete pier that we go out on often to look for turtles. But it's been, each time I've gone by there recently, it's been, tide's been too low. I know, Lance, it's a curse. It's a blessing and a curse. I'm a man of the people, a chameleon, if you would. Being able to take on the accent, the behaviors of all these different people. Hello. What's up, Michelle? How are you?
Oh, good. Never better.
What's going on, man? You're hot already.
Oh yeah.
You've been out at the pool, laying out already?
Oh yeah.
All right. You want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah, sure. Aloha.
Let's go this way. Let me face this way so we can see you. Now the sun's on you.
Aloha.
So how's your trip been? Oh, let's show them that. Show them your thing. On your wrist.
Oh yeah. Riley from.
Oh, and thanks, by the way, by making me have to probably buy something for Terry now, sucker.
She's great. She's awesome. Yeah. And these are Tahitian black pearls.
Oh, are they really? Wow.
Yeah. And then she goes snorkeling. She's at Sandy Beach.
Yeah? Real? Oh, wow. So she pays the price going out there. Sandy Beach is no joke to be.
That's right. Yeah, it's got a nice name.
Terry actually saw something on your other hand, and I don't think that was... Terry, actually, she may be on here. All this is limited edition. You can't get it anymore, so just enjoy it. Is that... what's that thing that Wendy always gets? The crystal?
Oh, the permanent one?
Yeah, no, she gets the permanent ones, but what's the other one? It's
Pandora?
Pandora, yeah. Are any of those Pandoras?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a Pandora one? How many of you guys know what Pandora is? I think that is so cool. You can get charms from like right there, like from all over the place. Like you can get a turtle from Hawaii or palm trees.
This is exclusive to the Hawaiian Pandora.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. She got her mom one of those too.
Yeah, which I love.
She didn't get me one though. She got one for her mom and a bunch of other people, but not me, yeah.
Maybe
that's cool.
Maybe for Lucille. Huh?
Lucille would want one. That's cool though.
Yeah.
Look at all that.
Yeah, so if I can't be anymore, I'll wear it.
So you extended your trip a whole nother week, huh?
We did.
How
Yeah, so now we're
good idea. Oh, you're here for over a month. So how does it feel? You feel like more like a resident now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it feel like you could live here? But you'll be missing all that Canadian weather.
I know. I know.
That's one of the big selling points.
My niece has sent me a video from the farm, and I've never seen so much snow.
And you're going back Tuesday?
Tuesday night. So.
Are you? Are you? Who knows? Why would you go back to snow when there's nothing to farm, right? Or nothing to do there?
She's quiet. Farm
Perfect.
resting.
Oh my goodness. There you go.
Winter wheat is happy. It's got this layer of snow on it that everybody wants. So
Yeah.
it's going to be hopefully popping in the spring.
What is it? Wheat?
Winter wheat. So you plant it in the fall, and they want a hard freeze, which we got,
Really?
and snow.
It doesn't kill it?
I guess the snow keeps it warm.
Yeah.
And spring it starts popping. And
Oh wow, that's cool. How much do you have?
We do half and half. So we do 250 acres, 250
Gee, Merry
acres
Christmas.
of winter wheat, and then 250 of soybeans, and we rotate it.
Oh wow, that's cool. So what's been your favorite thing in Hawaii so far? Can you guys hear her okay? I think my mic's picking you up good. Let me see. Can you hear her all right? I know all those bracelets are good. Sadly, you can't buy any of them anymore anywhere else. Terry, what's been your favorite? Or can you pick one or two, or maybe top three?
Well, I really
Obviously,
like
meeting me, that's one. But
Yeah.
let's not do that. Let's do the other three.
the catamaran. I mean,
Oh, that-
it
yeah.
had the music, the Mitch, Captain Mitch.
Yeah.
Another guy. Hilarious, lots of fun.
Yeah.
We're going out and they're like, we think we see a whale.
Yeah.
It's a white whale. And look, people are walking on its tummy, and everybody just turned getting cameras. And it's like, is that the submarine? We're not going to believe you anymore.
What was it a submarine? And were
It was
people
a submarine.
and people were walking on it?
Well, people were loading right from the ship onto the
Oh,
ship.
I see. Yeah.
But from a distance, you could just
Yeah,
see
it looks cool though, doesn't it?
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah.
What else did you like?
The whale watching Honolulu Star.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
Yeah. The views from the water,
Yeah.
so beautiful. And so beautiful that it's like, is this real? This
Yeah.
almost looks false, like fake.
It's so cool from out there. Like there it is right there. The Star of Honolulu now. The water, if you guys haven't seen it, I know when you fly over it, you see a different perspective. But when you're out on the ocean looking this way, the blue, the deep blue of the ocean is just, it's like a fake color almost.
It's fake. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so perfect. It looks fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you like your stay? You stayed there at the same place the entire time, Outrigger?
Yeah.
Did they have to move your rooms or they kept you in the same room?
So we asked to be moved.
Oh, you
The
did?
day of
Okay.
The torrential rainfall.
Okay.
We were facing Diamond Head, and the jackhammering from the Ala Moana fixing the Golden Eyes was getting to us all.
Oh,
And
noise and all that?
Yeah,
Dirt? Oh.
constant, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we went down and said, could you just switch? We switched sides
Yeah.
because can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
They're great. Other side, top floor.
Nice. Everybody says you have color now. You actually have she's all tan and looking.
I know.
She's more tan than she's coming across actually right here. But look at that shot right there. Isn't that beautiful? Your skin, the bathing suit, and then the blue in the back looks good. So would you stay at Outrigger again, or would you want to go to a different hotel, do you think?
I do, because the staff is so great. It's like family, and they know you.
Yeah.
They, you can ask for a few things that maybe as a first-time visitor you might not get.
Yeah.
I don't really play that game much, but
Yeah.
like to get
But you
days
should, man.
over.
You get free days, upgrades. I would make such good friends with the front desk manager, the reservation manager, because even if he doesn't stay there, well, you're coming back soon enough anyway. But a lot of times he'll move to another hotel. He'll carry that goodwill over for you.
Yeah, and there is that returning guest rate.
Yeah.
And I actually asked if they could go right back to when Mom and Dad, like under Michele Boyle, and they're like, oh yeah. So,
Really? Oh, look at you.
So, yeah. And I mean, we have everything, right? We're
Yeah.
right in the heart of Waikiki.
Yeah.
We can come down. We don't have to. We get our chairs, go out to the water. We don't have to lounge, like beach equipment down. And
You're going to be able to see Henry today. Are you going to stay there for that?
oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll have perfect seats, right?
Speaking of which, have you been to Tommy Bahamas?
Yeah.
Restaurant?
Yeah. I haven't been there probably in a year or so.
Have you ever seen Chris Murphy?
The name doesn't sound familiar.
Singer, so good. He reminds me of the we don't know who
The Royal Hawaiian guy, the Mai Tai guy.
Yeah, so good. And so I'm not sure. Does Monkey Pod play music?
Yeah. They have some really good people. That dipshit guy just threw a whole bunch of paper in the ocean. Sorry about that. He just tore a bunch of paper, just threw it in there. I wonder what that was for. It looks like paper or plastic. Anyway, I'm sorry. It just out of the corner of my eye, I'm looking over. What's he tearing up? He threw it. Anyway, so it was at Tommy Bahamas. It was good.
Really good. Yeah. So we went Friday night. We came back last night to see him again.
Oh, good.
Yeah. He saw us come in, so he started playing "Wish You Were Here."
Oh, nice. So, and it's not the same guy? No. Oh. I'm going to find out who that guy is. I'll just walk down there, just ask him. I mean, he's pretty distinctive. We could say it was probably either a Friday night or a Saturday night. Yeah. I would ask Wendy, but I think she's way too drunk, as always, to know. She's,
And we went to Mai Tais last night to have a Mai Tai.
At Royal Hawaiian?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How was it?
Good. Oh, it's really good.
That view, the view seat that we were sitting in, Wendy and I were sitting in, that is such a perfect. There's those three chairs right along there are just beautiful. Yeah. Sitting at the bar is pretty interesting because you get to see. There's so many people that come back and been coming back for 30 years, 20 years, whatever. Yeah.
Well, that's like the Outrigger. There's just people who come back at the same time and they have their friends.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how someone he arranged his funeral, like a celebration of life.
Oh, nice. Here. Oh.
Yeah, and he invited all his Icon Beach friends. He had paid for their flights. And
how nice.
Catamaran rented. And then they came back and they had a spot at the hotel where they had drinks and all on him. That was his
that is so cool. That's so cool. Have you met a lot of people here? I mean,
Yeah, we have.
That's cool.
And that's the other thing too, right?
Yeah.
They stay in the same spot. Everybody's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So
that's cool. That's neat.
I'm the beach person, right? I come, I soak it in.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone on the elevator, and she's like, "Oh, that's nice. You're going to go to the beach today?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I go every day." And she's like, "It's so healing, isn't it? Like you just feel so much better."
And you go into the ocean too. You don't just go into the beach.
No, I have my
in the pool.
And out
nice.
I go and,
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What was the best thing you've eaten here since you've been here?
So Tommy Bahamas. They have a steak salad. Really good.
Really? The food was that good? Okay, yeah. I've heard good things, and I don't even remember what I had there when I went. What else?
I love Barefoot Beach.
Yeah.
It's just, you can't go wrong.
Did you try that breakfast sandwich that Wendy had?
Yes.
Did you like it or no?
Oh, no, sorry. At the market. The big breakfast sandwich.
Oh, at the Waikiki?
Kaka'ako market. The big breakfast sandwich, it's on the...
at the farmer's market. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, breakfast sandwich. How was that? Well, did you get the charcoal burger? Oh, my gosh.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot. And I got the green drink.
Oh, nice.
So
that's good. That's good.
Green drinks, the vile green drink is what my sister calls it.
Oh, my gosh. Sacrilegious.
So I have one every day. Yeah.
Wendy was wanting to know what you ate at Tommy Bahamas. She already said. Did you eat at Steak Shack?
I haven't been there yet.
Ooh, hasn't been there yet.
Yeah.
What else? So much.
I don't have you to cut in the line, so.
Yeah, let me. They want to take a screenshot of you. Look at. That's beautiful, isn't it? The teal, and this is a really, really good shot. Someone grab that for her. There you go.
Thank you.
Someone get it. It looks beautiful. Yeah.
I think it's the first time I've ever been tan like this.
In your life, even working on the farm. Oh, up in Canada, there's no sun rays type.
Well, there is, but no.
It's not the same.
That was when I first came, and they saw how white I was, and people would come up to me and say,
Think you're anemic.
yeah, you're really white. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. And you really have to watch it here because you're so much closer to the sun, and
Yeah.
it will hit you
Yeah.
hard and fast. And that day I got into an elevator with somebody who was so burnt. Like she hadn't been out of her room in 3 days.
Yeah.
She was in pain.
Oh
And
no.
that was a good lesson for me, was be respectful.
Yeah, you have to be careful. I mean, there's other people that are lucky. I mean, like Waikiki, Wendy Silva comes. She's Portuguese, I guess, and she comes down and she is kind of pale. She's out 2 days. She comes showing up. She goes, "Hey, Tony, what's up?" She looks like she could be on
know.
Soul Train or something.
Yeah.
She's like dark. She goes, "What? I'm tan." I go, "Yes. Look how tan you are."
So my mom would be like that too. She's like, I don't want to get too brown. I'm like, can you just move?
Yeah, exactly.
That was my dad.
She's
My
so
dad
dark,
is the
yeah.
Irish one.
Yeah.
It was-
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you could find us easily because we were just so white.
It's awesome. And to be out there, have you done anything else out on the boats? You did the Catamaran,
Yeah.
then you did the Star of Honolulu. Did you do any glass bottom boats or parasailing? Look at how green.
I know.
Can you guys see their green Diamond Head is? Wow, that is
I don't think
crazy.
have you ever seen it that green before? Like that green.
As green. As green, yeah. Yeah. It's just great. Look at that shot with the
Catamaran going in.
yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's fun to, in your location, just to sit at that area and just watch all the activity going on. People having a good time, kids going out,
Yeah, yeah.
boogie boarding.
New ones coming in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you
Bad
go?
ones going out.
Did you go to any music venues, like specific music venues, like maybe Blue Note, or you did House Without a Key, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we missed the entertainment. We were just shutting down. when
But
we
it's
got
it's still beautiful there, though, isn't it? Yeah.
one of my favorites. That is Royal Hawaiian.
Yeah.
I mean, walk through Royal Hawaiian. Just anybody can.
Yeah, it's just
Any
beautiful.
time of the day, it's so gorgeous. Yeah. And there's just this feeling you get when you walk through the gardens of what little bit of stress you might have left from the vacation.
Mm-hmm.
It just goes. It's so quiet. It's just so peaceful.
Yeah, I like it. You could feel the history of it.
Yeah.
You know, and Moana Surfrider too. And Moana Surfrider, they're doing a renovation of. They're doing a big renovation, but I think it's going to be floor by floor, and the whole lobby. They're going to do it before their 150-year anniversary, I think, or 125, 150, I think. Yeah.
So they're saying at the outrigger that they're going to make, you know how there's different levels of the patio, like where the chairs are? There's like the pool level,
Yeah.
and then there's a level down that's on
Right.
the beach, and then there's another level for, like that's for Henry
Right.
Place.
And what are they going to do?
Make it all one level.
Oh.
That's what they're saying. They're also saying they're going to put the hot tub back, which the regulars are saying to contact the hotel and saying, you know,
Yeah. Don't do it. Well, Wendy will be out there every night, hot tub trolling it.
I think it's more about kids and
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I got you.
yeah.
I don't know how many people go out there for hot tub and pool. That's why the pools are really so small. You know, it's not. I mean, even the pool like where you're at, Outrigger, it's really small, isn't it?
Small, yeah.
But it serves a purpose, though, right?
Sure does,
Yeah.
right? Because you get hot, and some people don't want to go to the ocean, you know, so far.
Yeah.
So they'll just
You're
dip
50
into
feet
the-
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dip into the pool, take their drinks,
Yeah.
and just hang out and talk. So, yeah.
What was your favorite thing to eat? Would you say that wasn't like it Royal Hawaiian or the Tommy Bahamas? What was it?
Oh, that pink snowball.
Pink snowball. What is that?
It's like this round. It's got coconut on it, and then pink filling. It's like a little pink,
I've
but-
seen those. I've
yeah.
seen it, but they're good.
They're good.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I
All right.
also like the Royal Hawaiian latte too. So
There you go. There's so much. I mean,
I'm easily.
it's. I think it's easier to name the things you didn't like because there's like 2 or 3. But I think the food here is. I mean, it's exceptional. Didn't you go to Betty's Burgers?
Yes.
That was you. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was
So hard
a-
to find, but what?
yeah,
how
and that
was it?
a mistake taken away because we were looking for that Little Italy restaurant, which was closed on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody in the alley said, "What are you looking for?" And we just came upon it, and I'm like, "This."
Yeah.
And he's like, "It's closed on Sundays." And we're like, "Well, the Open Table took our reservation." Whatever.
Yeah, they're not
And he's
connected.
Like, we're right there. He's like, "Go to Betty's Burgers."
Yeah.
He's like, "It's my favorite. It's the best." And we're like, "Okay."
It consistently, not that location is pretty new, but the one in Kaimuki wins best burger all the time. It's that, Chubby's, and a couple of others. But yeah, it's never Cheeseburger in Paradise for sure.
Oh, and I went to Bonsai Burger.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got the one you recommended.
Yeah.
Which was huge.
What did you like, Bonsai or Betty's? Like, which was better, would you say?
Bonsai.
We're really? Oh, wow, good.
Yeah.
They're so close, but yeah. I'll tell you something that the burger at Duke's Marketplace, the place right across from where Wendy was staying,
Yep.
across from it's quick. It's $13.95. It's a double bacon cheeseburger, and I'd put it with any of them. It's not quite the level of Bonsai, but if you don't want to spend $20 on a burger, that is an amazing burger, and it's quick. You just stand there and wait for it. You know, curly fries, everything. I think it's $13.95. It's really good. Yeah.
And I had the $5 burger, $5 beer.
At Pico, how was that?
It was good. And
Yeah.
It was a full-size burger.
Yeah.
And the beer, like we're expecting like a little mini draft.
Yeah.
No, it's a full-size beer.
That's
we
good.
ordered a burger and beer from Maureen. She does her partake in the
Yeah.
burgers and beers. We thought we'd be fine, and we're like, we can't finish this all. So
Oh, nice.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
$5 burger, $5 beer.
I don't know why Wendy is so opposed to a Waikiki market. I love that place. She says it's the worst place in Waikiki.
So Waikiki Market is where I go. We split up and get whatever we're going to get for breakfast and lunch the next day.
Yeah.
We take advantage of her when that's the reason we want to look at the ocean.
Oh, you have an ocean view. Is it looking straight
It's an
out or
ocean
this way or that
view.
way?
It's not oceanfront, it's an ocean view.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
It's probably worth it for the time you're there and for, that's good.
Yeah, and it's worked out well for Ed. He's been working non-stop in the...
Oh, yeah. How's this deal going?
It's still a crisis. So that's the reason we extended the stay, because he's doing Zoom calls.
Yeah. He's going to do it anywhere, right? Might as well do it there.
His boss said, yep, we need this. And so, it's not solved yet. So I'm pretty sure.
Let us know.
Yeah.
But you don't have to go. You could stay probably.
I could stay.
Your partner in crime is going to be here next Sunday anyway.
That's right. I know.
Janet.
It'd be all right to keep overlapping. Everybody's coming back, and I'll just be doing
Yeah.
permanent.
You could be just like a semi-permanent resident. Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
I think it would work. 6 months here.
Oh, that's right. Canadians can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but there's the farm. And then we can.
Yeah, I got you.
Mom and Dad had it. It's really, they managed it really well, and we're trying to, between Ed and I, we're trying to manage it.
Yeah.
Carried it on, not destroy it,
Yeah.
and so
Or sell it and move to Hawaii. One of the two.
Mom still owns everything. So,
Oh,
yeah, there is one.
the one little thing there that's
There's like 150 acres that came a little later, and it's not in the whole vicinity, and so
Yep.
we call it stepchild, no offense. And we're like, that, could go. Need be, so.
maybe.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Never say never.
Yeah. So what's
I'm
on?
always working on what I could do, how I can make it work.
Yeah.
And I do
Come
like
in the
what
summer.
Janet and Wendy do. I love that. You come, you stay, you soak it in,
Yeah.
come back again. Not like years or a year.
The depression though is, I mean, not to not to bring it on you, but the depression is real about leaving, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then when you leave, people are like, "Oh my gosh, I was literally crying on the way out," and a week later, I'm just like, so sad. I'm not making fun. It's a reality.
It's a reality.
Yeah.
I was in Waikiki, Hawaii.
Yeah.
About, you get home and it's,
Yeah.
I mean, how do you do like all this color and the sights and sounds and everything?
Yeah.
And make it What you doing, huh? What you doing? You looking so there? Yeah. Oh, I know. So sweet baby. Yes.
So what's on the docket for today?
This.
Well, you can think about your answer if you want to. So
And
this
I
is
get very, very, emotional about it. It's like, no, what do you mean? I thought maybe Ed might have a break, and I think he was thinking about renting a car, and he was like, okay, well, I'll see you when you're back.
to go driving around. Guys, this is,
Go to the North Shore.
how many of you feel sorry for Michelle having to suffer through this for another day or two? Oh, poor thing. Have you been to Genius Bar? Yes, she has.
Yes, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think maybe people didn't like Genius Bar as much. Wendy, did you enjoy it as much this time as the time you and I went? I mean, company excluded, obviously. No, but I'm being serious about the food part. Because, when I went there, we couldn't stop raving about it. But I think she was a little bit more reserved about it. Maybe it wasn't as good. I don't know. Let me ask her. So what did you think? It'll take her just a second.
I think I'm a bar of food. I love my burgers and tough food, nachos.
Yeah.
And I was like some of the best nachos I've had in a long time.
What were they? Ahi nachos or just seafood nachos or what kind of nachos?
Pork.
Pork nachos. They were good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they make everything. Did you see how tiny the kitchen was?
Yes, and the chips, tortilla chips they make.
Yeah. I remember that. Right. Yeah.
Pull open the bag. So, I'd go back and have those in a heartbeat.
Wendy said I didn't get the garlic ahi. Oh, Wendy, that was so good. What? There was something else. The poke. No, the pasta. Something. Toro pasta. I don't know what it was, but what we had I thought was fantastic. It was just fantastic. It was really good.
Now, so the opposite to me is John and Linda, right?
Oh my goodness.
Pack it in a day.
What haven't they done? They're going to start making a full circle and start going down the list again.
Exactly. They're following. It's Tony's playbook. They're following, right? Everything
Oh my gosh.
That you have done and suggested and recommended, I swear they're doing. And just
They went to Kakako again yesterday. They had. I think it was, unless they posted the same. I think they did. They had the green drink. Yeah. Yeah. They're doing it right, man.
And
They're.
the big burger. Big burger. Yep.
He says they had to split it. I feel bad now because I ate it and we're going, man, I wish there was a little bit more of this. You guys split it too? Oh my goodness. Wow.
So, it's good though.
So have you gone to the North Shore at all, or gone on the trolley, or gone to the South Shore, Blowhole, or Waimanalo Beach? Yeah. You've just been soaking all of Waikiki up. Good for you, man.
So there was a blip about 20 years that I didn't come here.
Mm-hmm.
And so the first time back was June. It was 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. You used to come when you were a kid, little with your. Yeah. I remember now you saying that was your first time back. So this is your second time back in 20 years. Wow. Okay.
So I need to kind of soak it in and then be like, okay, I can leave it and go somewhere else on the island. And eventually, I'd like to do the come and a day in Maui, a day. Like I'd like to see the other islands.
Talk to John. Are they going tomorrow or Tuesday? I think they're going to. What's today? Sunday? I think they're going to Maui Tuesday or Wednesday for a day trip, and they may be going to Big Island too. I'm not sure, but they're doing it right. A dude's celebrating his 65th birthday and just going at it.
And they know they're coming back again. So
yeah, they're coming back in Christmas. What a great time! These are the two best times to come. Summer is not so much hot as it is just incredibly busy. It's so busy.
Yeah, so that was June, but it was my birthday.
Yeah, you have to come.
Now, what am I going to do on my birthday? Like the best birthday ever.
It's in June. Come on back, Janet. Let's have your June dates, please. Wendy.
She's got Janet's coming back Memorial Day weekend, right, for the mansion.
What day? When is that?
Is it not the last weekend in May?
I think it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I'm looking at flights.
Todd Johnson asked, where to get the best fish and chips? Do you know where I heard? I think they have it at Genius Lounge, fish and chips. But where? Oh my God, the name just left me. Do you know where the fish and chips are? Janet or Wendy may know. There's a place here in town that's actually known for their fish and chips. I can't think of the name of it. Anybody else know?
Paella Fish Market. I had fish
Oh,
markets
yeah. How about that? That's really good, huh? That's another place that Wendy doesn't like. Paella Fish Company. I love that place. You get the red snapper, blackened snapper, or tuna. Oh my gosh, it's so good. They have a tuna and a salmon sandwich, or tuna sandwich or salmon sandwich. I love it. Really, really good.
So if we go to
Lulu's. That's it. I'm sorry. Lulu's. Cheryl, you're exactly right. Cheryl Valente said it.
okay, I haven't been there yet either.
Yeah, the fish and chips at Lulu's. That's the one that's famous.
Okay.
That everybody who's like fish and chippy loves it.
So Monkey Pod. If we go searching Chris Murphy,
Yeah.
what do you recommend getting there?
At Monkey Pod, for sure they're Mai Tai. Their lobster deviled eggs and lobster pizza. Yeah, is really, really good.
Okay.
I think they have poke nachos, and I think they have it on the, Wendy knows the name of them. They're the kind of rice chips. They're like they look like pork rinds, but they're the white chips, but they have poke or ahi tuna on them. Oh my goodness. Really, really good. Yes. Oh, it's so good. And they have live music every day, like from 1, I think, till 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great view.
Just call them. Just call them and say, is Chris Murphy playing today?
Yeah, paellas. I didn't know that about. Oh yeah, Barefoot Beach does have fish and chips. I've never had it there though, but I have had it at Lulu's. All right. So, anything else you want to tell everybody that's feeling sad that you have to leave?
Anybody have a cure for heartbreak?
Yes, it's called Go Down to the Reservations Desk, extend it 5 more days, and you're cured for 5 days.
Yeah, and just repeat, right?
Right, repeat as needed. When the symptoms come back, just repeat it. Memorial Day, Janet said. Memorial Day, I'll be there for the Lantern Festival, and hope you'll be there, Michelle.
I'm working on it.
And Cassie says, I'll be happy to give her advice on our trip in August and September. Cassie Vegas is doing, Mr. Cassie Vegas is coming with her for part of it, I think. And I think they're going to Maui, Big Island, or Maui, Kauai, and Oahu.
Okay.
Yeah.
They've been to the Big Island. I think she really.
Oh,
likes
okay.
the
Oh,
Big
yeah,
Island.
that's right. That's right. So I think it is Kauai and Maui this time. Yeah. Cass, are you putting Oahu on the back end of that trip, or is it the front of the trip? I don't recall what you said. That'd be cool if it's the back end, because I'd love to interview you on that.
Yeah.
We'll do the interview anyway, but I'd love to do that after you've been to those 2 islands. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Well, Michelle, I'm sorry you have to put up with this for another couple of days. It's horrible that you have to do it. No one feels sorry for you either.
I know that.
All right, we're going to walk that way. You want to walk with us, or you're going to go back that way?
I can walk a little bit with you.
All right, cool.
No turtles, you don't think?
No, it's too low. I want to see what's going on. There's a guy on this side here. He threw a set of beach shoes, and he was standing right here. So this clown walks from that side. While I was talking to you, I could see him. He walked all the way down to here, and he threw some paper or plastic, it's plastic pieces, and he threw that snorkel mask and those 2 beach shoes in the water. What a dummy. And I think I cursed when I said something, so I apologize if I did.
You see a bunch of crabs, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Just a great view, huh? Yes, visited the Big Island, Cassie Vegas said. I remember that you'd gone to the Big Island. Jennifer stayed here.
She did. She said
Yeah.
a message
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
yesterday, but
Yeah.
me and my offline.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. You have to fix that. She was able to communicate with you, huh? That's crazy how she could do that.
I know. So do you think people like that? And then
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Wendy would lose her mind if she saw that.
I think there's an umbrella too.
Hey, Wendy, I think it's Wendy or Janet was telling me about this. Maybe one of you guys could mention her name and maybe do a post about it if you could. The lady where you can buy like a really nice beach chair for like 50 or 80 bucks brand new. And then when you bring it back, she buys it for 50% off. What's her name? Kiki.
Yeah. And I think she starts off the name of the group like Hilton Hawaiian, and she kind of tags she puts all the hotels in the top.
Oh, and her name? If you guys could tag her and then maybe do a post, that would be best because I'm not going to remember it. But
If I remember, I'll put some sort of
it's a really good deal. You can buy a beach chair or umbrella for like whatever it is at retail, and then you bring it back, and she'll pass that on to someone else, another savings on to somebody else. But I think it's such a great idea.
from her, tell her what you want. And
Does she deliver it too, right?
she did.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that's crazy.
Didn't she? And then when you were done, she came, picked it up, and gave you half the amount. So,
Kiki Makiki Rocha is what Wendy said.
she's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
Smart.
Here's that restaurant and how busy it is. Look at that. It's completely full. They must be doing great service there. I love to see that.
Is that Run Fire?
No, that's Run Fire right back there. I'm sorry, Lucille. I'm sorry. Do you walk this at night ever? When everybody's gone, it's so peaceful.
Yeah, we have.
How many of you remember this when this was, Janet, when this was a walkway? Oh man. Oh, that's right. You remember when you were a kid, huh?
Yeah.
I remember when they were building this part, you're like, why would you have that when you have this? Well, it was foreshadowed that bit getting washed out.
I wonder what they're going to do with it's always going to get hit by waves. It's always going to be affected. Like, what are they going to do by Barefoot Beach Cafe?
Well, they're going to fortify it again with more concrete. They have to do it with more concrete and sand, but they just need to bring more. You know, it's just natural erosion. You know, it's what happens. It happens around the coastlines around the world. It's not. Yeah. They just need to go send a cool boat over to Australia again, steal some of that sand and blast it on here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the sand they bring over from there is just beautiful. I mean, the beaches. I've not been to Australia. Of course, everybody thinks I'm native to there because of my perfect accent, but their beaches must be beautiful. Look at this sand. It's just perfect. Let's go this way. Aloha, Susan. Hello, Ann without an E. Yeah, there's stairs to nowhere. Well, they're actually stairs right down to the beach. Put you right in the water. You gonna go back behind Halekulani? We'll go down there to the end and walk back.
How old is your dog?
15?
Oh, cute.
Thank you.
Quinceañera.
That's right, quinceañera. You're speaking her language. It's cool, man. Look. Wendy said we should go to Halekulani Bakery and get a treat over there. Not today, Satan. That's a Halepuna. I think that's a Halepuna right there. Yeah.
This is the hotel.
Yeah, that's right. And then here's...
And is that Janet's balcony there that we've got?
They'll always be known as the one right here on that second building over there, the one inside there, the one that has the corner. Let's see, this one, yeah, let's try it. And Janet's is more famous probably. Look at the color of the water today, huh? Oh, this must be the, oh no, it was. I was gonna say this is the Turtle Canyon sale. It's not. Yeah, that's it right there. You guys see this line, this fishing line? They'll cast that out when they go, and they'll go cruising along. I've only seen them catch one fish, but then I saw them catch one fish, and one time they had the fish on the boat that they had already caught, and it was a pretty good, good size, like Dorado. No turtles today, Michelle. Too low looks. See the color? Isn't that beautiful, guys? See that suite right up there? That's the one that's. You see this building here go straight up?
Yeah.
That suite right there, those are, if you look on the other side, see where that balcony is? Oh, there it is. Let me check my fingers right there. That balcony kind of wraps around. They just did a remodel of that. And that's one of the really, really expensive. Oh, this is one too, right here. Actually, it's right there. Can you come over this way? I'll show you. You see the top of this building right there?
Yeah.
Right there on that side. That's all been remodeled. That's like $8,000 a night or $12,000 or something.
So what is that right at the very top that looks like it doesn't
The kind of
belong?
opening. It's an opening
there's
between
like
two buildings.
Stories.
Yeah.
Okay, so that belongs to somebody or a building across
Yeah.
the street?
Yeah. Oh, you mean this right here, the one that's sticking up, or that one? That corner.
Yeah, it's like
That's
two stories.
that is Imperial Hotel.
Okay.
Yeah, that's their top floor up there. That's their penthouse suite. And this one here is the one. Let me point. Where you see me pointing, they see it correct. You don't. But right there, that's the remodeled version of that hotel, of that room. Super nice. And look, Janet, it's the buffet. See that buffet? It wraps all the way around from here, all the way around to there. There's some really, really good food there. It's not like regular breakfast food. It's because they have a big Asian market. It's very, very Asian centric, but they also have on this side, they have all the usual suspects, waffles and bacon and eggs, and you can order special order items. And I think it's $81 or whatever. Maybe Janet can tell you, but this is definitely well worth it. Well worth the price just because of the location too, and the food is just excellent. Did you do Duke's buffet?
Did.
That's the best. Is it 29 now? 29? Yeah. It's still a great deal. Yeah. Let's walk down this way a little bit. You see your table, Cassie? Cassie, you may have mentioned, you may have said this already. Are you going Oahu, Kauai, Maui, or which order are you doing the islands for your visit? And if you want more of like a continental type breakfast, you know, not a buffet, right there is Orchids. Oh, I know, it's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yep. Let's see if this gentleman is going to tempt fate. Now's the time to do it. If we were going to jump and go, this is the time to do it with low tide.
Jump and go where?
On that side to go over to Outrigger. We won't, but now would be the time of day to do it. It's $52. Is Halekulani 52? There you go. See, I thought it was 80 something, but still, that's a great deal, 52. Maui, Kauai, then Oahu. So Cassie's doing Maui, Kauai, and Oahu. I don't want to put these guys on blast, so I'm just going to do a real slow turnaround just so you can kind of see. Look at how busy Orchids is. Huh? What a beautiful setting, too. White tablecloth. It just, and it's, I mean, it's pricier than, you know, Waikiki market, but it's not that much more expensive. But for that experience, it's beautiful. Just a beautiful time at night or the breakfast. Oh man, yeah, white tablecloth. I mean, the service is impeccable there. Janet can tell you. Yeah, fancy, huh? So now would be the day. We won't do it though. I have Lucille with me, but see how low the tide is? This is a perfect time. 8:30 or 9:30 is the time for the lowest tide of the day, and 1:32 it'll be high tide. Yep, don't forget to ask for Rage. Make sure you guys like and share the stream too. Ask for Rage when you go to House Without a Key. He is the best waiter ever. And he truly is a mixologist expert. Man, you ask that boy you tell him you like rum, whiskey, or whatever, and he'll, this is hilarious watching these people. What they're doing is they're standing there and waiting to see if they should jump in, get a little wet, and go. Right there, they're going to get wrecked. Yeah, they're going to get eaten up. Look at that. Here, can we keep our towels nice and dry? Here you go. Booyah. Oh my goodness. Walk around the other side. If you walk down the other side, there's steps. And you get just a little bit of wet, but you don't. Oh my God. He's going to catch her. He goes, I'll catch you. Watch that. He's going to try and block the wave. I would go show them. If you go in the back, go the back way. She's afraid to jump off. Look, she's looking where I was pointing. She said, aren't there steps right back there? Oh my goodness. I shouldn't show that. That's not nice.
No, but we can watch.
Seriously, if you just walk, there's steps right there. If you just go boom, 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 you're on the sand, then you can walk around the corner. But it's coming in. Look how quick it comes in too. Look how those waves have already probably come up another foot. Not level, foot in. She doesn't even want to go down the other side either, Lance. You wouldn't think it would be coming in so quick, but it sure is. Look at how big.
So much for the dry towel.
Yeah. Gary, keep the towels dry. Keep the towels dry. This guy's in his surf. He's all his wetsuit. That girl's still not come around that corner. Guys, if you ever do come around this, really, if you go down on this side, over on this side, there's like 3 steps that go down, drop in the sand, and walk around the corner real quick. If you make that,
Saw her go down.
she's going to try and go through the fence. If you're really super, super skinny, you can get through the fence, but you have to be about that wide to get through it. Dude, just jump. Is this boring, you guys, or is it entertainment? I think it's hilarious. This guy in the surf swimsuit, he should just jump down in there and go. He probably will. He's already wet. But look how much that water's come in just this 10 minutes we've been sitting here probably. Wow. Here, I'm going to walk over and show them. I'll show you. Not show them. I'm not going to tell them, oh, she finally did it. But I want to show you guys what I was talking about. Hang on, Lucille. See this? This whole thing has been washed out, but you just go right here. See that? Walk right there. See? Those little steps. You go 1, 2, 3, step down in here. But look how much it's been washed out. It's been washed out like you wouldn't believe, man. Remember that was almost covered? But you step down there, 3 steps, walk to here. There you go. But look at this here. Isn't this a beautiful walkway? Look at this tan mermaid we just ran up on. Look at you. Woo! Do a
And then what? What am I going to do? Go home and I'll be all covered up. Nobody's going to know. I'll be showing pictures.
The problem with it, if you do that, is that if you stay there, you have to get off, get a little bit wet, and run. But if you stop and kind of slowly meander with you get one wave and it will wreck you like her. She's wet from the waist down. Yeah. But it's fun for them too. They'll have a story to tell. Yeah. Well, nobody's feeling sorry for her. She's in Hawaii doing that, so no one's like, whatever. Feliz domingo y tú, Yasin. ¿Cómo está? To everyone. You just feel so much different here than you do on Kalakaua because, you know, just to feel the ocean, don't you? Is there another what?
The world? This is reality?
Yeah. That's exactly right, Janet. How many of you are coming to Hawaii in 2025? Beats Winnipeg? How far are you from Winnipeg? Yeah. Is it on the other side of the country?
It's kind of in the middle. No, Winnipeg, Manitoba, next province over.
And Toronto's on East Coast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm about as south as I can be in Canada. I'm one of the southernmost parts. Which means squat at this time.
Well, at least you can get down to Flint, Michigan and enjoy the charm of that town anytime you want. Or Detroit.
Right across the river from Detroit, I'm telling you. There I all my concerts.
Oh man, then you had every concert. Man, everybody went to Detroit. What are some of your favorite concerts?
Loved Aerosmith. saw them many times.
Kiss?
Didn't see Kiss.
Oh
No.
man, Kiss
I
used to
know.
go there a lot.
Ted Nugent, actually, Motor
What?
City
Oh, there you
Madman,
go. Oh, and
right?
you saw him in Detroit? Wow, how about that?
New Year's Eve.
Oh, I bet that'd be, guys, that's going to be Michelle in 2 days. Sorry, Michelle.
Yeah, I bet they're all feeling it for me, I'm sure.
Yeah, no one cares. No one's like crying for you, like whatever. Jill Stroud says best concert in Detroit. Wow.
Geez, Eagles.
Eagles. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen Neil Young? You've never seen Neil Young, and oh, we have to
So
change
the
that.
story of Neil Young.
Oh, let's hear that. Let's hear about this story about
My
why you.
music influences came from, because that's what you had, right? In Detroit,
Yeah.
and all the music, and everybody listened to it and went to concerts. And then Ed, my brother-in-law, who's like a music guy, and talks guitars to whoever will talk to him about. So he's a big influence.
Oh, nice.
And,
Okay.
and then the university, the thing was, remember making tapes, cassettes for everybody?
That's before my time, really.
So university boyfriend was a big Neil
Oh, here you go.
fan and made me several
The love
tapes,
interest
and
really influencing
there
you.
you go. So that
What was on your first Love Connection mixtape? What were some of the songs on there? Do you remember?
I think the first tape he made was all different Neil Young, because it was.
Oh, really? You liked him even back then?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
so because of him was the interest of, but yeah, no, never went to any concerts or anything like that. So didn't see. Did you see Pink Floyd? in
Yes,
concert?
yes. The '96 concert. Yeah,
Oh, okay, so after when they had the floating pig.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Pink Floyd's like one of my top 5 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, didn't see them. Saw the Ozzy Floyd, which really good. They're
Really?
good.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good.
And we're gonna go see Brett Floyd.
Who's that?
Brett Floyd tribute.
Oh,
to
okay,
Pink
I see.
Floyd.
Yeah.
And I think there's some members of Pink Floyd's band that went, or group that went on concert with them. I think they played with them.
Cool.
So. that's
Wendy,
phenomenal.
Wendy said her first musical, like boyfriend girlfriend, was on one of those things where you carve it in bone, so it has like a little bump. So you go like ding 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 ding. So
Before
you-
8-track.
yeah, way before then. So it was like on a bone and it had like little nubs on it with those things that go down. They go like like that. So you kind of crank it. But we all have special moments with connections with music.
So you said we're singers, and you said Neil Young, and that's where it's like Neil Young. But that's how that started.
That, you know where that came from? That came from when I used to produce film and video a lot. You'd always have the crews. They'd always play their music and all that. And I said, man, no Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Neil Young is what. I only said it because it just sounded fun. I actually like Neil Young. His Harvest Moon, I think, is one of the most. His voice is one of those that I always think back when someone first heard Neil Young and so many other singers. They'd go, that is the worst voice I ever heard. But you play it to a group and people are like, it connects with a certain group of people. Yeah. There's a lot of people like that. Neil Diamond is like that, I guess. Just a lot of people. There's your pool, Janet. Yeah, Star of Honolulu is coming in from their whale watching tour. I wonder if they saw any whales. There's Rainbow. This is why I think Rainbow is the best helicopter to do. They come around Oahu. Let's see if he does, or Waikiki Beach. Let's see if he does it now. So they'll pause and he does like a pretty big dip down. Can you guys see him? Hopefully you can. I know you're looking right into the sun, but I want to, hopefully he'll do that move. And I think he does it based on who's in the craft with him, because yeah,
Do the dive, right?
yeah. They always do this circle. They'll come around and they'll circle this way, or they'll circle that way around Waikiki, which I think is a great, because Blue Hawaiian doesn't always do it. I've always seen them go straight across, but they do a loop, and then when they, I guess if it's people that are into it, they come around this side and they dive down a little bit, drop down maybe 300 or 400 feet. But that's Rainbow Helicopters. That's who I would do. And I think Janet went with them. I think that's the provider that they went on that open door helicopter tour. That's terrible news, Lance. Why not 2025? Oh, is that right? They're on their whale watching tour now? Magnum does a loop too. Are you going back that way, or you want to stay, or what do you want to do? I don't want to walk your feet off, because I was going to go all the way that way.
Probably go back.
Okay. All right, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Feel sorry for Michelle. She only has 2 or 3 or maybe 3 more weeks yet to be determined. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
All right. Enjoy your trip.
Oh, I have been. It's
If
been
I don't see you
perfect.
again between now and then.
Yep. All right.
All right. Bye-bye. See you.
See ya.
What a great interview, huh? Impromptu. I'm trying to think. I've only had maybe 1 or 2 beers. I was peer pressured by Waikiki Wendy Silva to have a beer since before. Well, no, even before I even left. I think I had the last beer I had. I didn't have a beer. No, I did. I had 1 beer while I was gone on the mainland. Yeah, Michelle's a trooper, man. That's the Halipuna Hotel we were looking at earlier. You can't really see it up here. Let's see, now you can. This is the sister property to the Halekulani. And that's Imperial. That's the place that Michelle was asking about, right here, Imperial. Yeah, it was. I like Michelle. She's a true fan of Hawaii, that's for sure. Slowly going away, yeah. This is Halekulani, just a beautiful, beautiful property. I love this property. So clean. There's the embassy suites. Oh, you know what? Let's do a poll, because this is going to be very, very important. Very important for a later giveaway or a new partner. So, if you were going to win a stay at a hotel, and it could be the brand, like the Hilton brand, like Hilton Hawaiian Village, Hilton Garden Inn, or Marriott or Starwood, which would you prefer? Starwood is going to be, actually, it's all Marriott. Almost everything's Marriott now, but they delineate Starwood and Marriott now. So the Marriott would be Marriott slash Starwood would be Moana Surfrider, Royal Hawaiian, as far as the big ones go, and then Hilton Hawaiian Village would be the other. So if you're going to win a stay, would you rather stay at Starwood, Hilton, or Marriott? Starwood, Hilton, or Marriott? And just assume that the Starwoods are going to be like the Sheraton product, the Westin product, St. Regis product. Outrigger wasn't an option, but yes, please put Outrigger. Put whatever brand hotel. If you're going to win a weekend getaway, like a 5-day getaway, which hotel? Hilton, Starwood, Marriott, Outrigger. Okay. Sheraton, Starwood. Let's go through here. Hilton, Marriott. And is it Marriott because are you doing a pure Marriott, or are you doing Marriott International, so it's covering all their brands? Like, are you trying to do like the Marriott Beach Resort? Hilton, Outrigger, Marriott. I'm surprised so many Hiltons, but that's good. That's fine. Whatever you guys want. Sheraton, Starwood, Outrigger. Wow, Outrigger. Annie. All right, and then I'm going to ask you something else once you guys finish. This is going to be hard to pose it as a question you can answer easily, but let me try it. Let's see, how would you say that? It's not a trick question, just I want to get the right answers from you guys. Let's see. If you're going to win like a 5-day hotel stay, let's see. If you're going to win a 5-day hotel stay, would you pay for the airline tickets? Well, let me see. Okay, let me put it this way. If you had your choice, would you rather pay hotel? Would you rather get the hotel for free or the airline? That would be a better way to say it. Regardless of the brand, would you rather get a hotel stay or an airline? Round trip airline for 2. Round trip airline for 2 or 1 room for 5 days. Hopefully that makes sense. A room for 5 days or 2 round trip economy class tickets. That you can use that, you could upgrade it if you wanted to, but it would be a free hotel. Pay for a free hotel. Hotel definitely, okay. I think what it seems like is the airlines from Canada or UK and Australia, it seems like the people from Australia, UK, and Canada are probably picking airlines and hotel. So it seems like there's more hotels than anything. That's what it sounds like. And so it seems like hotel. So you know what it would probably be, instead of a day, a set day, like a set number of days, like for example 5 days or 7 days, it would be like a total credit, like maybe a $1,200 airline credit or $1,200 hotel days in September. It's going to be different than 5 days in July, or you know what I mean. So maybe just a straight credit would be the best. That's actually what I was trying to get done. So I think that would be. It's so much easier to track that.
Baby?
Yeah, I think that's what we do. We put together that campaign with Hilton years ago, to where we gave the winners a digital camera and they got the hotel, or no, they got the hotel, and then we gave them a voucher for the airline. And it actually ended up really worked out really well. What's that?
Doug Dennis.
Hey, how are you? How are you doing?
Good.
Good to meet
This
you.
is my wife Joan.
Hi, Joan. How are you?
Good,
How you doing?
I've been walking around. And
Yeah?
hoping to see you. And
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt.
No,
you,
it's
so-
okay. It's okay. Where are you visiting from?
We're from Winnipeg, Canada.
Oh yeah, we just left your one of your friends, Michele Boyle.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
She's from Toronto area.
Yeah,
I think.
not Toronto. She's right by Michigan. Where's she from, guys? I don't remember where she's from, but it's right above Michigan, Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
Is it?
Windsor.
I guess
Yeah.
that's close
But
enough.
anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
How you enjoying your stay?
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
And we've followed some of your things. We've
Oh, yeah?
gone to, Barefoot Beach Cafe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we're trying.
Oh,
All the
good. How long have you been here already?
2 weeks.
You've been here 2 weeks already?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Tomorrow.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to say hi to everybody? No.
Sure.
You say-
Just very quickly. Hi everybody.
How's it
From
going?
Winnipeg.
All right. So what's been your best adventure? Your best?
It was probably about 10 years ago, and we were here for 6 weeks.
Oh my gosh. Well, you Canadians come and stay. That's great. That's awesome.
But no, our lives have changed. We've got a grandson and stuff like that. So it's
Yeah. Makes it a little harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your trip. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
How you doing?
She's living the dream.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
So are you, I think.
All right. Well, good. Good seeing you guys. Thank you. Thanks for introducing yourself. I appreciate that. Bye-bye. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Right as someone said, "Oh, you guys haven't been coughing," or "You haven't been coughing," there I go. Start hacking again. How is that, guys? This right here is just probably all you need right here, huh? Yeah, some people just don't like being on. I get it. I don't like being on camera either. I just don't like it. Boy, the water's so clear, huh? I wonder what the visibility is.
So you booked the hotel and the airfare, right?
Just some of the usual suspect fish, like right down in here. Yeah, let's get out here, guys. Show you. Yeah, it has. I mean, it's a couple things that's doing it. One is because it's so low tide, so you get the sun shining right down onto the bottom. But you have rain during the day or during the evening, late evening, or early, I should say, like 3, 4 o'clock. So it really pushed the sediment down a little bit, but it's really the low tide. But you can see it coming in. It's going to be high tide at 1:30 today, and I think that is so cool to see you can almost watch, like see these waves, you can almost watch them coming in a little higher. And those aren't really coming from boats, because boats haven't come by, they're coming from those waves out there. So the tide is coming in. It comes in pretty quick. I think that's so neat to see. Look, Dale. Oh, what are you saying? $1,200 per person for airfare from where? Oh, from Lance, from Australia. Got an email from Hawaiian last week. 1,048 Australian return. Next week was 1,000 or 1,148. We are in Noi. We are in Waikiki. That's Waikiki from about right there over to there. On the other side it's Honolulu, but that's the island of Oahu. That's Tantalus up there. Right straight through there is Manoa Falls. Right there is Diamond Head. Right over through there is Hanauma Bay, Hawaii Kai, and Coco Head. North Shore is about right there. Right there. Kind of in that whole area over there. That's the Hilton Hawaiian Village there. Beautiful water today, huh? Yeah.
Are you able to take a picture?
Take a picture of you, of course. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me move this a little bit. I'll be happy to. What would you like in the background, ma'am?
The ocean.
The ocean? Okay, I think I could do that.
Thank you.
Let me do it this way.
Are you able to? Okay,
Of course.
thank you very much.
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful color too. Okay, let me do one more. Can you do one like kind of looking that way a little bit? Because your face is shaded a little bit. There you go. Let me do one this way. That way we see more ocean. Perfect, ma'am. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy to do it. Enjoy your stay. Guys, I promise you, one day there's going to be a blowfish or a stingray. Are those good? You like it? Okay. She was just looking at her phone. I was thinking, oh no, she hates him. Anytime, and I forgot to do it with her, anytime someone asks me to do photos, you guys have seen me do it before, I'll click on their video part and I'll just kind of have a conversation with them, because they're never going to have a video, or probably not going to have a video of someone saying, how did you like your trip? What are you doing here? What's, you know, and they're kind of candid because they don't know that the video is going on. And then when they're done, I always hand it to them, say, last one was a video. And they're like, oh my God, that's so cool. I had one couple come chase me down. They said, that was so nice that you did that. I just did it impromptu. So they said, that is so nice. We don't have any videos, and it's of themselves. Every picture they have is of themselves. You know, just them two taking it, you know. And they were trying to do it with a tripod. So I just did it for them. So, and it's a cool surprise. Oh, I like talking to me. I think I make them so nervous that they're trying to get away from me. They're just nervous talk. Like, please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. And then I say something, and they're like, oh my gosh, this creep's talking to me. Yeah, I promise you, one day we're going to have a big old stingray or a big old fat blowfish. I thought that was a turtle right there. Nope, no turtles today. No más tortuga. Yeah, it was this lady, the couple who did it was, and I asked him, I said, do you not have videos? She goes, yes, we have videos, but it's of me talking to him and him talking to me, but nothing of us. And I talked to him for just like 30 seconds. No, probably more like a minute. I asked them where they've been, what they liked, what they didn't like. You know, just so candid, they just relaxed, you know, instead of being all stiff. So it was kind of cool. I think they liked it. People have been asking, I've seen this comment a couple times about the beach behind Outrigger. So let me just kind of show you. This beach is right here. This is low tide. So that's about, what you're seeing right now, that's about as much beach as you're ever going to see here. And it's usually up about where that surfboard is right there? That's about where the water line comes. So these people won't be sitting there in about another 2 hours. They'll have moved back. But this is about as much beach as you get for Outrigger. So I guess this is beachfront, but it's pretty restricted in how much beach you have. In order to get a lot of true beach, you want to go over that way, more towards Waikiki Beach. But in this, you know, even at high tide right up here, it's going to be to right in that area right there. So you'll still have enough beach here. And then, of course, along that whole entire beach there in front of Halekoa, Halekoa and down to Hilton Hawaiian Village, that's a big wide beach for you. Well, we saw crabs a minute ago. Hi there. guy goes, hi, Tony. Did Dale miss his hotel? Make sure you like and share the stream, even if you're hating it. Lets other people see it and hate it too. Oh yeah, you're talking about the crabs, Waikiki, Wendy Silva? These up here, beautiful rooms. That's right, Janet. Kid just keeps changing. Uh-oh, look, Wendy. Nope.
How much so you can pay off your
Oh, excuse me, that was funny. That's the Hilton. That's Rainbow Tower. You can see just the Rainbow Tower, the Rainbow Tower right there. That's the back side. Front side, that's the Halekoa right there. That is, can't think of the name of it. That's not Ali'i Tower. Oh, that's the Tapas. That's Lagoon Tower, and then Waikiki is on the other side. That's all Hilton's complex right there. But this Halekoa, that's the what they call the military hotel. This whole area here is maintained by the military, so it is right and tight, my friends. This park along here, that's Fort DeRussy. You can see Fort DeRussy right there. That whole park from here all the way over to Ala Moana Boulevard in Kalakaua. It is just super, super well maintained. Mow the lawns. As a matter of fact, you guys may remember me saying this. I have never ever seen them mow the lawn. In all my years here, I have never ever seen them do what that guy's doing right now, and that's mow that lawn. I've never seen it. Because this grass is perfect for, you know, you'd think because it's by the beach, gets all this water, but that moisture from the ocean is not great for grass. But I can't think of the name of this grass. Maybe one of you guys know, but this grass just flourishes in this moisture, and moisture from the ocean. Look at all those cranes going right back behind where that guy mowed, just living the dream. The heart tree is right up there. If any of you have seen that, it has a heart shape on it, natural heart shape. Let's see what else. There's the Ambassador. The corner of Ala Moana Boulevard in Kalakaua is right straight through there. That's the crossroads where that food truck compound is. Stellar, feeling stellar. I don't sound it, but I feel it. That's the Eggs and Things, the second location. This is Saratoga, this street right here. Arnold's Tiki Bar, which is a very, very cool, tiny little tiki bar. It's very small, but it's so cool to go in. It's just this side of Eggs and Things. If you like Eggs and Things, that side, or that location down there is much, much less busy than the Kalakaua location. I'm not a big Eggs and Things fan because a lot of what makes them special are their massive waffles and whipped cream, and no thanks, pass. And then let's start walking through this way. I want to see if that Starbucks is closed. If that guy was trying to crush my world by telling me bad information. It's 10:46 in Hawaii right now, and it is I don't know what the temperature is. I think it's probably about 78. This is Beach Walk Boulevard. I know I say it too much, but don't get this confused with Waikiki Beach Walk District. This is Beach Walk Avenue, but what's on Beach Walk notably is Tommy Bahamas that Michelle was talking about, and Hard Rock Cafe, which is right down around that corner. Also notably on this street, as you see that Italian flag right there, that's Orencino's. That's the Italian restaurant that a lot of you guys were talking about. And Orencino's, there's two locations in Waikiki. That's that original location. And I mean this in a nice way. It's kind of a rundown location, but it's very like old school type service. The other Orencino's is much more upper scale, I would say. I mean, same food, same everything, but it's at the Waikiki Beach Marriott on this side of Waikiki Beach Marriott. I am told it's the best Italian food in Waikiki. I can't say yes whether that's true or not. Maybe some of you can say. Also notably on this street are two hotels. It's the Hawaii Heritage or Honolulu Heritage. I don't recall. Wendy could probably say, or one of you guys can. And then the Breakers. They're two hotel types. The footprint of those hotels are very similar. It's a kind of a not cul-de-sac. What am I trying to say? Like a courtyard. Two courtyards and the wraparound hotels. The rooms are very basic, kind of plain. Look online, very, very cheap. For a long time, they were $90 a night. Now they're like $129, and they've gone up even more. But I wouldn't recommend them to stay there or not to stay there. I would just say look at the rates, look at the pictures of their rooms, and you make your own decision. All right? Excuse the repeated information, just for those that are new. We have a lot of new viewers on. I want you guys to just kind of forgive that if you would. That'd be great. Ooh, egg salad sandwich. Gosh almighty, doesn't that sound good? Where at, Wendy? Where do you say that? Oh, at Pies. I got you. So again, this is the Imperial. That's where I came from. We walked around that little walkway there. Here's the Imperial Hotel. Remember, we looked up there. Now we're going to go down Waikiki Beach Walk. Denny's. And this is Roy's, right back here. Roy's is at the base of Embassy Suites. Embassy Suites has you can walk to the lobby through here, but their main lobby is on the other side. That's where their intake is of all their reservations. We're doing this for the 2 or 3 viewers who have never been here before. Hey, sir. World's best ABC store. Let's go in here. This ABC store smells exactly like every other ABC store, and I'm here for it. I love it. It smells so fresh. They have, kids' stuffed toys. They have makeup, and this is one of their big stores. I don't know what they call it. Not expanded store, but they have a lot of good deals on shirts and all their souvenirs. But they also have some more merchandise. How are you? How many of you have keychains? And you see that? They do in fact have prime rib back here. That's a full service restaurant and deli back there. We'll go look at it. But look at all this cool clothing merchandise. I'm trying not to spin around too much. They have a full service, not full service, I shouldn't say that, wide array, I should say, of pharmaceutical type stuff or healthcare stuff, toothpaste, cough syrup. I could use some of that cough syrup. But this is if you need it during the day. If you need it overnight, Long's, of course, is open 24 hours. Long's on Kalakaua, but it's a lot less expensive at Target. But look at all the, I don't want to walk back there too much. Actually, I will. If it cuts out, I'll turn right back around. Sometimes I lose connection here. No, she likes pies. It's every place else that she doesn't like. Oh, sorry, Lucille. $29, $30 for a snorkel set. They don't have the fin. They don't have fins included. But these are a great thing to grab and just throw in the back of your rental car as you go around. As you're going to run beaches on your drive around the island that you'll want to just go drop in and do a little snorkeling. Look at that food. Look at that prime rib. Yeesh. And they make all of it right here, so they have a full service kitchen back there. This is the answer to Duke's Marketplace. Hello there. Duke's Marketplace on Kahio. But they have, food items, have orange juice and musubi, hot stuff. Here's some fresh fruit. Pre-made sandwiches. These sandwiches here, they actually make their flatbreads. This is just like the Duke's Duke's Marketplace on Kahio. Let's grab some orange juice. Try not to jerk around here, guys. Oh, this is what we'll have, kombucha. They have fresh fruit. Yeah, the flatbreads are crazy. Hi, ma'am. Yeah, their flatbreads are really, really good too. A full liquor available too, like whiskey, liquor, wine. Let me get my stupid hand out of the way. Wine coolers, beer. See anything you like, Lancelot? Yeah, I love the fact that they keep this store super clean, organized. Dang. Look how expensive those are. $350, $450, is that right? Wow, that's crazy. That girl's so tiny. Let's see, how about, how many of you know what this is? Where is it? Oh, are they out of Maui Babe? How many of you know Maui Babe, huh? Oh, right here. Right there. How many of you know what that is? How are you?
Just the
Yes.
any chips to snack on.
No.
$5.81.
There you go.
$6.
Oh, I had a little card or something.
You have to save all the receipts. You'll get a gift certificate.
19 cents. Save your receipt.
Oh, it's okay. No, I got it. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, you have a great day too, ma'am. Does that make you guys dizzy, or do you not like going to those stores because I jerk around too much? It's just a short area, just a small area. I want to try and show you as much as I can without swinging back and forth. There's Yard House. This is one of the distinct advantages, one of a few hundred distinct advantages living here in Hawaii, is that all the sport, you could wake up in the morning at 8 o'clock in the morning and football has started, or basketball or baseball, whatever your sport is, and you get finished at 3 o'clock, so you still have time to enjoy your night, whereas on the mainland it ends at 11 or so. That's Waikiki Beach Walk. That's Ruth's Chris up there. Wait a second. Is Ruth's Chris gone? Their sign is gone. Oh no, it's there. Okay. Oof. So Ruth's Chris is right up there on the second floor. Yard House. They have music events here several times a week. It's sporadic. It's not like that I know of any particular days. It's actually pretty sporadic from what I understand. Then they have like a little fair, like a little craft fair a few days a week. There's another ABC store, a poke store. There's Nalu, one of our, a good smoothie place. There's Giovanni Pastrami, as you've heard me talk about but not try. Honolulu Cookie Company. There's a Masubi Cafe. There's the Wyland Gallery. Yeah, Mara, number 5. But I think I'm going to be heartbroken up here in a minute because someone said that the Starbucks closed down. It'll be a sad, sad day. There's a Rain Spooner store. Aha, they lied. They lied. At least it's not closed down now. All right, let's take a little break here for a moment. If you don't mind. I'm gonna get my dog resituated. You okay, Lucille?
They have lunch. They have food too.
Yummy. This is actually not the best. Kavita is the best, I think. Tastes best. This one is a little too vinegary, but it's a good close second. Wow, that is so good. Michelle, thank you very much for your time this morning and your cool cool tips and trip notes and all that. I appreciate it, as do the viewers. Why are they laughing at you? Everybody who's walking by is laughing at you, Lucy. I think they're just smiling. That's what she's doing. Can you see her? There you go. She's just on high alert, man. God forbid any food falls on the ground from someone. Not a Tesla fan, Claire? Or not an Elon fan? Which side of the street? Excuse me, which side of the street do you want to go down? Here, let's go here. Let's do a little where are you now? That's the Waikiki Brewing Company. Waikiki, Wendy Silva and I went there. Pretty good. What was it that we didn't like? I think the burgers are not that great. Something else is good though. Long's 24-hour pharmacy right there. Right down there, 1, 2, 3, 4 lights right there is the food truck compound, which is where Ala Moana Boulevard comes into Kalakaua. That's the Ambassador at Romer Waikiki right there. And Luana Hotel is right on the left side there. There's the old, not McGillicuddy's, was it? I can't remember. Anyway, it's Uncle Bo's Poo Poo Platter now. Kelly O'Neill's or Kelly or O'Neill Kelly's or something right up there. That's another place where Wendy's been kicked out of, but Sandy actually likes it. That's the duty-free stores right there. Those duty-free stores have some really, really good prices on some things. Actually, a lot of things. So here's kind of the secondary luxury row. Back behind us is Chanel, Louis Vuitton. Actually, Louis Vuitton's right there too. Right there. Haha, there you go, Michelle. We may be taking applications sooner than later. Not an Elon fan at all. There's the trolley, Waikiki trolley booth, or the secondary booth. The permanent booth is there. That's the booth they put out each day, and you'll pick up your trolley right there. It departs this way. It goes that way. Blue line, green line. red line, pink line, green line, all that. I'll let you guys soak in all the Tesla-ness. But in through there is the Sheraton Waikiki, the Royal Hawaiian over that way. Cuckoo Coconuts is right down the road there as well. Another place Waikiki Wendy Silva has been kicked out of. Buho. Tanaka of Tokyo. Wow, looks like a full boat. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that trolley. I think that's going to Ala Moana because they never have a double decker going to red or green. So that'll be the red or green. It's probably the, oh, it's a blue line right there, I can tell. But look at how many people are going on the blue line even. Wow, it's right there. It's a blue line. Did that say, oh, pink line right there, right in front of me. It's the pink line. That is going to Ala Moana or Ala Moana Shopping Mall. Or the beach or the park, whichever you'd like to go. Oh, is that right, Michelle? It was against Elon or Tesla? Michelle said there was a marching protest against Elon. Huh. There's the permanent desk for Waikiki Trolley. Asia. Sticks. Food court. You cannot go wrong. And that's where we started. Well, kind of where we started. Let's go up this way. We'll walk through to... let's go through the... You guys want to go through the International Marketplace? I've got to stop by there anyway. We'll end it there. Island Vintage Coffee. The rest of Royal Hawaiian Shopping Mall. This is Sky Waikiki right here, the entrance to Sky Waikiki. They actually allow you to go up there earlier in the morning too. It's not just afternoon. They were up there, I don't know if they're up there now, but that's just a great place to go up there for a drink. You know, you go up there for a nice cocktail right around sunset. And it's not as busy as you may think it is. And it has beautiful views, just beautiful views. Ooh, Royal Lobster. I do owe that to Waikiki Wendy Silva. I said that before. Oh, you guys kill me. Oh my gosh, look at that. What is that? They must be giving away $100 bills with breakfast because that's the most crowded cheesecake factory I've ever seen in my life. Oh, Waikiki Wendy Silva. Look what's right up here in front of us. Billabong closing. Volcano is closing. Or what's the other one? Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. Hi there. What's showing today? Do you know what the sports are today? What game's on?
Yeah. I don't know.
Is it college? Okay, all right, thanks a lot. See you. I think it's college today, right? Yeah, it's the Aussie Embassy. Hello, mate. I'm from Australia. What kind of a discount can I have, crikey? It's, dare I say, I scare myself how authentic that is. I bet if I went in there, they would give me a free alligator sandwich or something. Aussie alligator sandwich. They'd be like, oh my goodness, mate, you're so Australian. Crikey, mate. Quicksilver, yeah. Oh, Marie, are you kidding me? If you didn't know it was me speaking, you'd think I was Steve Irwin. Crikey, it's so hot in the outback here, mate. Aussie shrimp. Just wipe and think. Just visualize Steve Irwin, and it's just wicked scary, mate. Yep. Oh, same thing. Crocodiles, alligators. Crocodile sandwich. Crikey. You know what I should do, Lance? I should go in there with a straw hat on and say, hey mate, I want a crikey shrimp on the Barbie, eh? Promise you I get a 15% discount. Or ask to leave. One of the two. I sound exactly like the Aussie Nightmare. If she had a deeper voice, I sound exactly like her. Hey mate, let's have some shrimp at Cheesecake Factory. On the Barbie? All the people that I can tell Australians around me are just looking at me like, nodding, like, yep, we got you, man. We're brothers in kind. I know, Shane, exactly. People that don't know the Australian and New Zealand culture like I do aren't familiar with the complexity of the accent and don't have much of an appreciation for the command that I have. Fair income, sure. See, that's what Marie. What Marie said, that's for sure. The dialect is a little bit different. I want to show you guys something in here, but I'm going to let these cars go by first. That guy, that ding dong right there ran right into me. I think because he thought I was crowding a space. That's all right. But see how nice, I didn't say a word to him, did I? Nope. Oh, I think I'm right at 30% Aussie right now. We've mentioned this place before a couple times, but we've mentioned it and not been in here. So I want to just show you this really quick. I don't want to put a lot of people on blast, but this is Duke's Lane. If you're wanting a quick kind of just a burger or a flatbread or a quick meal or a snack or something, this is a great place to come. It's also a good place for full service restaurant. That Basalt, I've not eaten in it there in a while, but it's actually been almost 2 years. But Waikiki Wendy Silva, I think, ate in here. I think she did. Maybe she could mention that. But look at what they have in here. We haven't looked in this place for a while, but they have, you know, they have gelato. This is the Il Gelato place. A lot of you like this place. Have fresh croissants in the mornings. Fresh coffees. They have full service, not full service, but here's the Spitfire. The $17.99, it's that right there, that Spitfire rotisserie. Check out the food that they have there. They have poke, chicken. It's really good. I'm going to walk right past it right now. Watch. Here's their pies. They don't make this here, but they make a bunch of their other baked goods back there. Hi there. How are you? Look at that. Chicken is good. Their orange chicken, really good. That, really good. Fresh vegetables are good. Someone was asking about corn dogs. But these right here, they're poke bowls. This large right here, Surf and Turf large for $19.99. That to me is the best poke deal you'll ever have here in Waikiki. Taste is, you know, I mean, the taste is great and fresh, but I'm talking about the deal itself. For the size that you get, it's amazing. And there's a $15.99 burger. I said it was $13.99, but it's $15.99. It is, I'll put it up with anybody's for the same price. Here's their flatbreads for $13, from $11 to $13, $14. Really good. Full service bar right back here with TVs. They have live music. And then look back here. I'm not going to walk all the way back there, but they have a lot of the stuff. They had that previous ABC store on Beach Walk. Wide selection of wine and beer, alcohol. The ABC store on Beach Walk is much bigger for the alcohol that they have. And this is right dead center of Waikiki, so I think you guys will like it if you come here. And of course, that's the best Hawaiian coffee in all of Waikiki right there. So we've gone full circle. Ube, there you go. That's what it is. They have the ube, and I'm not a fan of that, but they also have, what's the toro? Oh, something. They have something in the bread there as well. It's really popular. I can't remember what it is. There it is, the Reserve Starbucks. Oh, you ate dinner at Basalt and it was good, okay? They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it is convenient. I mean, there's so many places around here that are so good. All right, guys. I'm going to go have a shrimp on the bobby, have some crocodile and rice. No, it's still me. It's still Tony. I know you guys thought I handed the mic off to a proper Aussie. Not yet. All right, look who's been sleeping. Why have you been sleeping? You want to go get something to eat? You want a burger or something? All right. Okay, guys, 4 L's, let's do it. Hopefully you laughed, learned, loved, liked, learned, loved, liked, and loved, and shared the stream. Thank you to Michelle for making it enjoyable. Why are you nodding off to sleep right now? Okay. So, If you haven't liked and shared, please don't come back. If you have, please, you're welcome to come back anytime. We appreciate all the time that you spent here letting me show you some Hawaii. If this is your first stream, goodness, come back for a second one. If it's your last stream, sorry to see you go. And know that I love every second, every minute, every hour, every day that you let us show you Hawaii. Kiss them. Adios.